They lied to us, bana. They said electric buses were the future. Clean, efficient, cheaper. Like, you know what they didn't say is the future iko na casualties. And the first ones dying are Matatus. Our culture on wheels, the chaos, the music, the graffiti, all that might vanish soon. Because in this EV revolution, the Kenyan Matatu isn't just losing passengers, it's losing its soul. But before you call me ahead of progress, let's just look at what's really happening on our roads. Because trust me, once you do, you will see it's not just about electricity, it's about identity, economy, and what makes Kenya, Kenya. When BasiGo and Roam brought these EV buses, wase walishangilia vibaya. The government pia ikaingia hype mode. Kenya is going green. These shiny buses came in smooth, silent, and modern. Hakuna noise, hakuna moshi. A full recharge cost less than what a Matatu spends on diesel in one day. On paper, you need safi kabisa, but kwa ground, vitu ni different. A Matatu can fuel in 5 minutes, pick passengers and bounce. Electric bus, it has to chill for hours to charge. Hours. Bro, imagine a bus from Thika doing 10 trips daily. The same EV bus might only manage 5, maybe even less if kuna jam ama baridi. They claim these EVs can do around 50 kilometers. But ukiweka Kenyan traffic, potholes and hills, that range inashuka faster than your phone battery during TikTok binge. Realistically, around 50 kilometers max. Sasa, tuongee pesa. A normal 33-seater diesel Matatu, ili imepimpiwa na sound system, screens, graffiti, everything starts from around 7 million. And the highly customized ones go way higher. But an EV bus of the same size, around 12 to 10 million. Twice the price, yet no swag, hakuna art, hakuna lights, hakuna matwana culture, just a plain box with seats. No one's taking selfies in that. Hii ni Kenya bana. We don't do silent. Our Matatus have personality. They are loud, flashy, full of life. If EVs would survive here, they need to vibe with that energy. Imagine an EV bus with graffiti, LED screens. Hasa hapo, tunasema future iko. Otherwise, it's just vibes za kupita Nairobi. To be fair, hizi EV buses are comfortable. Hakuna engine noise, hakuna vibration, no smelly exhaust. You can even take a nap bila stress. But let's be honest, that peace and quiet sometimes ni boring bana. Matatus are like mini concerts on wheels. The music, the arguments, the random jokes, the conductor shouting, that's our culture. A Matatu ride is unpredictable. We meet all types, from Madena groceries to that guy selling the kungui na mende. An EV bus, too calm. Feels like you're going to an embassy, not town. Kenya shouldn't kill the Matatu culture in the name of modernization. We can have both, the comfort of EVs and the vibes of Matatus. That's how you can make progress, not by killing what makes us unique. Let's continue arrange issues. From Thika to Tao, a normal Matatu can do 10 trips per day, bila stress. An electric bus, maybe 3 to 5. Then it has to park, charge and waste hours doing nothing. Even with fast chargers, it has to be for 1 full hour before it's back on the road. Meanwhile, your diesel Matatu just fuels in 5 minutes and it's back kwa route. That downtime means less money, less trips and fewer people earning. Because each Matatu route supports a small economy. Driver, conductor, touts, hawkers, fundis, even that guy who paints it. You slow that down and everyone along the chain feels it. Efficiency in numbers doesn't always mean efficiency kwa maisha ya watu. These EV buses zina moving parts chache sana. No engine oil, no radiator, no clutch, hakuna gearbox drama. Sounds clean, right? But in Kenya, that also means mechanics wako baridi. These fundis who've been fixing Matatus for decades suddenly have nothing to fix. And unless they learn EV systems, hawana kazi. Donda pia kuko danger zone. Most of these new EVs use automated fare system. Tap cards, mobile payment, no cash. Meaning the donda, the guy who keeps order, becomes useless. Tumekuwa kusema sana digital economy. But if people lose jobs, you see progress. That's displacement. With infrastructure, hapa Nungori iko. Where are the charging stations? In Nairobi, ziko chache sana. Industrial area, Upper Hill, and maybe airport side. But try charging in Githurai, Umoja, ama Rongai. Hakuna kitu. Until we build proper charging stations countrywide, EVs tabaki kwa luxury ya city routes. And let's be real, kinapao huwa na stima, and sometimes for a long period. So imagine you have 50 EV buses and power cuts it. Half the fleet is grounded. Matatus with fuel don't have that problem. They move regardless. If the government wants EVs to work, they need real investment, fast chargers, solar backups, and safe charging hubs. Otherwise, these buses will just be stranded sculptures. Now, let's get a bit deep. Matatus are owned by locals, small investors, circles, hustlers. The EV game, big corporations, international companies with investors abroad. Once they take over, you lose control. You think they'll allow graffiti, loud music, or flashy colors? Forget it. Everything will be white, blue, and boring. That means no space for graffiti artists, no body designers, no culture. Our Matatus are mobile art galleries. They tell our stories, from Rasta vibes to Gengeton faces. If you allow corporation to sterilize our roads, we'll lose that Kenyan madness that makes us special. Instead, we should merge the two worlds. Keep Matatu creativity, but move it into a-tech. Make it Kenyan, not imported. Electric buses, si mbaya. In fact, they are the future. But we shouldn't copy Western systems blindly. We should make ours fit Kenya. Let graffiti artists decorate the EVs. Let mechanics learn EV technology. Let conductors evolve, not vanish. Build charging stations where real people are. Idurai, Dandora, Kangemi, COST too. Because the goal isn't just clean transport, it's transport that feels Kenyan. Loud, creative, chaotic, efficient, all at once. If we do it right, we won't lose the Matatu culture. We'll just recharge it, literally. The Matatu spirit can survive, running on electricity instead of diesel. Still noisy, still proud, still ours.